Hey y'all, it's your girl Chrissy has this stuff. Welcome to Cooking with Chrissy, okay? Not cooking with Kai, yeah, this is Cooking with Chrissy. And I'm just here to show you some Ghetto Gourmet. My cookbook, the Ghetto Gourmet cookbook, is still available in stores in all Barnes & Noble's locations. If there's a Barnes & Noble near you, they probably got my book in there, so you might want to check it out. So what we're doing today is Ghetto Gourmet, everybody's hometown favorite motherfucking spaghetti and motherfucking fried chicken. Now, I done already made my sausage. You cut up some sausage, you sear it in the skillet, pan sear it, whatever. Do what you gonna do, how you gonna do. Me personally, I always use gloves. Everybody doesn't use gloves. It's their food, it's their germs, it's up to them. But I use gloves because my rings cost a lot. This one was like 12,000. This one was like 7,000, and this one was like, I don't even know, cause it wasn't a gift. But yeah, you ain't gotta ask. I got it off the lip. But anyway, my jewelry is very expensive, so I cook with gloves. No matter if it's just for me and my kid, if it's for a party, it doesn't matter. I cook with gloves, cause baby, I don't need to have this meat and shit all over my diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend, baby. I love me some diamonds, okay? So anyway, take you some ground meat. Some people use ground turkey. Y'all like turkey, that's cool. Like, that's cool if y'all like turkey. I don't too much like turkey. I don't get into that. Now, what I'm using here today, my seasonings, I'm gonna just tell you right now, my seasonings change depending on what I'm cooking. So I got some garlic powder, some onion powder, some more spice from Tony Chachere's, and I got some Creole seasoning from Tony Chachere's. I like Tony Chachere's, but I also like Johnny's. I'm not a Laurie's girl. Like, a lot of y'all cook with Laurie's. I don't know why y'all do that. I'm not a Laurie's girl. And yeah, just like that was a sneeze for real, but it wasn't that much seasoning. You get it? If you sneezing and coughing and any of that, it's seasoned, baby. It's seasoned. I get into this shit real well. Don't judge my counters, they clean. But anyway, season this meat real good. Set it to the side for browning. I gotta chop up some veggies. I forgot about that part. And I really should have chopped up the veggies first before I got my gloves all dirty in this meat, but that's okay because, baby, I got a plethora of gloves. If I don't buy nothing, I buy me some gloves, baby. I'm gonna have me some more gloves. What we gonna do is take this handy dandy little chopping board, and we're gonna cut up some garlic and some bell peppers. Now, my spaghetti. Okay, y'all missed me cutting up the veggies, and I didn't know that my camera died, so I'm sorry. We're gonna work on that. I'm just one person, y'all. But anyway, we got some bell peppers in here, some onions in here, some fresh chopped garlic. Cut you some fresh chopped garlic for them kids, and onions, okay? And I will show y'all my cutting techniques in another video. Yes, I have cutting techniques. And anyway, so we have our sausage already cooked, and we have our noodles already cooked. I cooked my noodles and I strained them. I do it at Italy spaghetti for real. Like, my noodles are separate from the sauce. Like, I don't combine the sauce because that's just crazy to me to combine the sauce. I don't know. I'm one of those people that if a food requires sauce, I want it to be saucy. Like, even the next day when I put it in the microwave, like, it needs to still be saucy, because if it's dry, I'm not gonna eat it. I don't know about y'all and what y'all, you know, but I don't, yeah. So anyways, we got this ground meat. Some people do ground turkey, I don't do ground turkey. We got the veggies, and we're just gonna brown it in the skillet. So we're gonna brown it. We're just gonna brown it. And I'm gonna brown this meat. I don't want this video to be super long, so I'll see you after this commercial break. We'll brown the meat. Once the meat gets brown, we're gonna drain it, add our sauce, and yeah, we'll be ready to do a little bit of taste testing and things. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Peace, peace. This is your girl, Chrissy Huss of Big Mama Enterprises with a message from Big Mama Publishing and Big Mama Graphic Designs. We are looking for new clients and we are here to serve you at our best. We have in-house graphic design where we can assist with the pages of any materials that you would like published. The process is very fast and it can contribute to passive income, whether for you or a child or a family member or a friend. Passive income as in royalty checks distributed through Barnes & Noble once a month. We have implemented a system that can get you going and get you on the shelves. So if you are a writer or you know any writers, inquire today. Big Mama Publishing.
Good.
What you got?
Lasagna, cheese, beef lasagna with the beef links and ground beef. Bread, couple layers of cheese. And I was hella hungry.
It was worth it?
Definitely worth the wait. Tastes good. There's another one in here. You want one?
That's it.
What?
It's him, yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
good.
this is my first lasagna I done had since I've been home.
For real?
Huh? Oh no, I had Gary's. Yeah.
I'm lost.
Hey, yeah, this is it.
Okay, real.
Alright,
For real.
this is it.
So this was a good pack of meat, so. I don't know what I would be do without you in my life. Okay, anyways, Ghetto Gourmet consists of paper, okay? I got motherfucking glass, but I like paper, okay? So anyway, you gonna take your noodles, get you some of these noodles, baby. Get you a good handful of these noodles, baby. Okay? Because like I said, it's real Italian. I keep my shit separate. Why? Because I don't like, I'm gonna tell y'all why right now. Why I keep my shit separate. I make real Italian type spaghetti. I like my shit saucy. Anything with sauce for me has to be saucy. Has to. If it's not saucy, even the next day when it's time to microwave it, it's dry. And I don't do nothing dry, baby. Nothing dry. But anyways, right. I don't want to spill it. So here's our spaghetti. We're gonna put that to the side. And we're gonna work on the chicken now. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome back. So we got our spaghetti right here. I done already tried it out. Okay, it's fire. Fire. I didn't add no cheese on it because I'm not a big cheese person. I used to be vegan. I know about being healthy, eating clean. I don't believe that we should be consuming dairy. I shouldn't be consuming meat. You shouldn't be consuming meat. But if you are going to consume meat, at least eat a little clean. So I only eat cheese sometimes, not all the time. Anyway, I'm going to season these few pieces of chicken. Same seasonings I used before. And add some paprika. I would show you my wet batter. I would show you my wet batter in my, damn, that was too much. Anyways, I would show you my wet batter and my dry batter, but you're gonna have to buy the cookbook for that. I ain't gonna hold you. I just want y'all to see it and have some content and some context and be able to ask me some things, you know, see a little bit of something. I don't season my flour because I season the fuck out my meat. And if you season the fuck out of your meat, baby, you don't have to season your flour. You go in and get that grease started before you even get to seasoning, so that way it's good and hot. And by the time you're done with the dry flour and the wet flour, I'm not showing you the wet flour. I'm gonna say this again. I am not seasoning this with my wet flour because A, I don't have one of the things that I need. That's true. And B, Go on and buy that cookbook if you want the. It's worth it. It's worth it. Have you seen my food reviews? Yeah, it's worth it. Go on and look up them food reviews and then, you know, cause then you gonna know, you know. But anyway, I am what I am. What I'm not. We're gonna drop this in that flour. If you don't hear it talking, it's not ready. It's talking. We're gonna drop them on in there. Make sure you got some clean grease so that you can get the ultimate brown that you're supposed to get. Not hella dark, not hella black. If it's hella black, the grease was dirty, or you rushed it and the flame was too high. Whether you cook on a conventional stove or a gas stove, if the chicken comes out black, you either cooked it too high or the grease was already dirty. Do you want to take my class? I think you should take my class. I think you should. Anyways, y'all, we're going to go on ahead and wrap this up for today. There goes the chicken. See, there goes the chicken. I usually use a deep fryer. If you're watching this, use a deep fryer, okay? Because deep fryers are the most convenient. But anyways, I gotta go. I got some things to do. You know, I got some chicken to check. Yeah. And if you're in the Bay Area, you can always book me for catering. If you're in Seattle and willing to pay a bag, I will also travel and come cater. If you're in Portland, Oregon, that's close enough. If you're in Las Vegas, that's close enough. If you're in Arizona, that's close enough. I'll come collect the bag. Yeah. Anyways, you all, thank you for watching. Chrissy, what you cooking, girl? Chrissy, what you cooking? Chrissy, what you cooking, girl? What you cooking? Chrissy, what you cooking, girl? What you cooking?